Hi DIYers, I'm George from Alarm Grid. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to connect your iPad to an IQ2 or an IQ2 Plus. So the first thing we want to go ahead and do is the iPad, the only way it connects to an IQ2 or the IQ2 Plus is if you actually have an alarm.com service with an alarm company. Alarm.com service is the app that you're going to use to remotely control the alarm system. It's an app that you can download onto your iPad or onto your smartphone, but today we're going to be using the iPad. And as long as you guys are on a correct plan with your alarm company, then you guys should have access to the app, and the app will allow you to control the system, any Z-Wave devices such as lights, locks, thermostats. It'll also allow you to view alarm.com cameras. You can arm and disarm, create and delete users, create and delete scenes. There's a whole bunch of different things you can do with the app, and hopefully we get into a little bit of it today. So the first thing we want to go ahead and do is go ahead and go to your app store. So if you have an iPad, let me see if I can find my app store in here. Again, we're going to go to the app store on our iPad. So I'm going to go swipe down. I'm just going to search App Store. Comes up in my applications. From there, I'm going to go to search. And in the search field, I'm going to go ahead and type in alarm.com. And then I'm going to hit search, and you should see the alarm.com application come up. Now I have an update, but normally if you just click on alarm.com, you would see the install. You'd probably need to enter in your Apple ID password or your Touch ID or your Face ID or triple click. I don't know what iPhone or what iPad you're using or what firmware it's on, but it's going to require you to confirm it. It is a free app. But the service you have to pay for. So you can download the app for free, but in order to get login information, you do need to get that from your alarm company. So I have an update. Mine's already installed. So after you install it, you would open it up. Let me go ahead and find it. So alarm.com is right here in the bottom of my apps. I'm going to go ahead and tap alarm.com. Now, normally for you, when you get alarm.com first downloaded, it's going to ask you to log in. It's going to ask you to log in. It's going to take you through some welcome steps. Mine's already automatically logged in, so it takes me to the home page of my alarm system or of my service. And again, remember, if you guys are looking at getting alarm.com service, we also offer that. You would need to make sure that you're doing a cellular plan. Alarm.com, even though the IQ2 and the IQ2 Plus do work off of Wi-Fi, the Alarm.com, they don't have any Wi-Fi based plans only. All of their plans include cellular fees. So whenever you're signing up for a plan, you're going to need to sign up for a cellular priced plan. So now you'll see here it pretty much matches. If you're looking at the my iPad screen right next to the Qolsys screen, you'll see that the screens look somewhat similar, right? They have that white layout, the green disarm button. I can actually go ahead and go to my app and I can arm it away, and it'll go through to my system. Now my iPad's connected to Wi-Fi, so it's working pretty fast. If you guys are doing this on your smartphone and you guys have low cellular reception, you might see that the commands take a while to go through because you have low cellular reception. If you guys are trying to browse the internet with a 1-bar reception, I guarantee the page won't load as fast as the page will load as if you had 5 or 4 bars. All right. So mine's on Wi-Fi, so the command pretty much went through instantaneously. I can go ahead and disarm it. On the left-hand side, I have my navigation bar. Here I have my scenes. I can create scenes if I have Z-Wave devices such as lights, locks, thermostats. I can go to the shield icon and that'll show me my arm statuses. So I can arm away, arm stay. I'll let it load up for me. Yep, I can disarm, arm stay, arm away. The next option I have are the images. So if you guys have any, if you guys have this little camera up here enabled for the IQ2 Plus, you can actually have it take images and send it to the app. I can control door locks if I have any Z-Wave door locks. I actually have a video camera, so I can hit play on the video camera and it'll show me what what the footage on the camera is, and obviously you can have up to 8 cameras per alarm.com account. If you have any thermostats, you can control your temperature in the house. You can add users, delete users, edit users, different things you can do on this user screen. I can go ahead and change my login information, and then obviously you have your settings, which are notifications, touch ID, different things like that. But this app on your iPad is basically what you're going to use to control your IQ2 or your IQ2 Plus. Remember, you do need a monitored service in order to have alarm.com. I'm sorry, you just need to be with an alarm company to get the alarm.com service. Some companies like us, we actually offer for those people out there who don't want central monitoring station, meaning you don't want the police to be dispatched whenever there's an alarm. You just want to self-monitor, meaning you want to be the one in charge of calling the authorities. We also offer self-monitoring plans as well as central station plans. So just something to keep in mind of whenever you guys are getting the IQ2 or IQ2 Plus and you want to get it monitored, you can feel free to contact us, okay? Our email is support@alarmgrid.com. If you found the video helpful, make sure you hit like underneath, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and hit the little bell icon so whenever we upload new content, you guys get notified. I'm George, and I'll see you guys next time.